Would you come for a networking event that promised cocktails and small chops in a very relaxed atmosphere? Well, I definitely would. The Business Bridge Cocktail, an initiative of the Lead, Inspire, Transform organization, is trying to change the way we approach business networking events by doing it in a very dramatically different environment. So this evening, we're going to listen to a few presentations, we're going to get some advice on how to be more business savvy, but most of all, we're going to network, and I promise you guys it's going to be fun. Stick with us.
While people were eating and drinking, there were some talks on business opportunities in the state.
Usually I don't take for granted any time that businesses and business owners have to interact. There are always more opportunities, more enlightenment about what is happening in the local community, and this is no exception. I expect that we're going to be able to interact, interrelate, and find a way for which we can partner or find other avenues of expanding our individual businesses.
Mrs. Amina Sumonu. Well, I'm here to network, meet people, sell my products, sell myself. I'm a makeup artist. I'm into events. We do all kinds of events. And I'm here actually to make it known to Calabar people, to people here.
So I'll just tell you a bit about what Business Bridge is about. And we'll then be handing over to the main speaker for this evening. Business Bridge is simply a platform meant to create awareness of opportunities for local businesses, and it's also a networking opportunity because as we come together like this, some people came in and called it a movie stream that we couldn't sit down, but this is what it's about. So it's about finding out what people do and connecting, and then it's also an opportunity to listen to what's going on. There are things going on in Calabar. It's an opportunity to hear what's going on and to see how to connect to it for the sake of growing your business. So, as I said, it's not a day to say too many words. I'd just like to welcome you to Business Bridge. Thank you.
We had to press the pause button there because we need to go on a quick break. When we get back, we'll pick up from where we left off. Welcome back. We're heading right back to today's special report, but before then, I need to ask you today's trivia question. And of course, as is only fitting, it's about Ghana. Can you tell me who the first president of that wonderful country is? Well, if you know, hold on to the answer while we round out today's special report.
We had a chance to chat with organizer Isobasi about the cocktail.
So I'm standing here with Mr. Isobasi, the organizer of this premier event. How was today?
It was fantastic. It was really good. We had the team from the CICC. They came in here and shared about business opportunities for local suppliers. It was fantastic. And then we also had a gentleman from Guarantee Trust Bank who talked about the SME Hub platform that companies can sell products on. So on the whole, I think it was a great event.
Is there anything you're going to do differently next time?
Okay, I was actually talking to a gentleman just a couple of minutes ago, just trying to gauge, get some feedback from him about the event, because we'd love to listen to the people who came in here today. This event is actually for the local industry. So, would like to hear as much as possible from the potential suppliers, from the SMEs, what exactly they would like from subsequent events. We have an idea where we want to take this, but it's very important for us to talk to and listen to the people who, we expect to come in here on a monthly basis. So we've got a few ideas about what we'll do differently next time, but I think we'll put everything together after we've had a chance to sample opinions from a couple of people who were here today.
So you're not even going to give us a little bit of a teaser about what's coming next?
All right. Well, what I think is that, if I think about Calabar, if I think about Cross River State, there are two major industries that come to mind. One of them is tourism. And the guys that we've had here today, it's really business tourism opportunities. Another big area for Cross River State is agriculture. We've got a lot of land, and then there are just so many initiatives going on at the federal level pertaining to agriculture. So I think it's natural that very soon we'll be bringing in, and I think next month actually we're bringing in stakeholders within the agricultural value chain, and because I just think that that's really where the future lies.
And so just as a last word of advice for anybody, any young person who perhaps might have missed today's event, what's the one thing you would like to share that's, from this event? What's the core message, I would say?
Okay, well, I think a general message would be that there are lots of opportunities available, and people don't know about a lot of things, and even when they do, sometimes it's a bit of apathy. There have been presentations where people have come in and sat down and listened, but we decided to break that format and do something casual where you can interact directly and ask questions. So, to people generally out there, I'd say that there are lots of opportunities, and what we're looking to do through this platform is to actually create that awareness, so that local industry can connect to, the CICC, for instance, is a huge project, and there are some people who feel, this is probably another Tinapa, but it isn't. It isn't, because if we're going to be hosting 2,000 people, 5,000 people in the city at a point in time, then those people would need to be accommodated. They need to be fed. They want to visit places. So we're talking about real opportunities that are not really dependent. Where, unlike Tinapa, where, there were a lot of, things that needed to fall in place to make it successful. In this case, the facility is there. You've got a good company that's running the facility. The next thing is bringing the people in. And if you bring the people in, and Cross River State, we've brought the people in the past. We did that with the MBA conference about 2 years ago. I think 8,000 people came into town. So that's real, exactly. So I think that with the convention center, the people are going to come streaming in, and we need to be ready for that.
Feedback is a necessity, so we got some.
I'm a participant. My expectations from here is what we are getting on ground now, because the occasion is meant to create contact for the entrepreneurs, and that's exactly what we are getting now. You can see I have a complimentary card here, and you made me discussing with friends, politicians, entrepreneurs, and what have you. That is the essence, and it's rewarding.
My name is Mrs. Ada Frank Akaba. I actually came in here with so much expectation, and I think I'm satisfied, because I came in here for the sole purpose of meeting people. Some people doing other businesses, some that might be doing the same business that I'm doing, and also to have an idea of what is going to be taking place in the conference center that will soon be opened, and the opportunities that we stand to, gain from the center.
My name is Udumo Joseph. I came here with the expectation of knowing what the Calabar International Conventional Center holds for businesses, or small and medium enterprises in Calabar. So right now, we've actually learned about the kind of things we expect to get from the International Convention Center. And our local producers and businesses will thrive more if they partner with this Calabar International Convention Center.
I wish we could have this on weekly basis. I tumble for CBN and the center, because it's opening up. It's opening up. The center is making us think. You can think, make out something from nothing. That's the essence. Now, those of us who have participated here, we can now think and make out something from nothing. What we are not able to do before. And I wish that this thing continue. They extend it even to everybody on the street. Let effort be made to extend it to the hinterlands, so that others who are not aware can benefit.
With such events, people will have the opportunity to know what is coming up, what to expect, and how it can also affect, their businesses, and how their businesses can also contribute, to things like this. So when occasions like this come up, it gives people an open, opportunity to have ideas of what is about to happen, and you get to meet people too.
I've been able to meet quite a number of people and I've been able to network, to talk to other people. I know the kind of businesses they're actually going to. And this actually affords us the opportunity to be able to network with one another. And then I've been able to get some contacts too to make business with.
Really, it's a two-way thing. First are people who need your service, then the other ones are people whose services you need, all of which are very important. And I have found quite a couple of people, and I think it's interesting.
I've learned that networking is actually good. It helps a lot in your business, so I think we should do more of it.
For me, this is like a confirmation to the understanding we local businesses already have with them. It means that yes, there's more interaction. Like I tried to inquire from them. We've been assured more training to ensure that yes, local businesses are brought up to standard.
All in all, a good time was had by all.
You know, Calabar doesn't really have a reputation as a business hub. Lagos, maybe Port Harcourt. Well, not Calabar. This is the kind of place where you're supposed to come and relax. However, the Business Bridge Cocktail, an initiative of Lead, Inspire, Transform, is attempting to change that dynamic. So they've organized this event once a month where people can come together, network, listen to presentations, and become a little bit more business savvy. This is going to be the first of several monthly events where people can learn about business in a relaxed, very dynamic environment. It has been quite an interesting evening. We've all learned a lot and we're looking forward to the next edition. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Ari Tokpo and this is EL Reports.